Welcome to my video series profiling the essential firms driving the UAE capital markets and fundraising ecosystem. Every firm featured is sourced directly from my exclusive, fully updated UAE Family Investment Office database featuring 193 elite firms plus key investor contacts across a comprehensive Excel spreadsheet and an accompanying 772-page directory. If your goal is raising capital on the UAE, this is your definitive guide to making the right connections. Okay, let's take a look at Al Ain Holding. It's a Dubai-founded, Abu Dhabi-based single-family office established in 1996. Nearly 3 decades of diversified investment history spanning real estate, hospitality, education, and capital markets, with a global outlook and a multi-asset mandate built for long-term multi-generation compounding. So in review, established in 1996, active asset classes is 5 and their investment outlook is global. Patient capital, global mandate, nearly 30 years of compounding. So let's take a look at what they've built. So this is, again, 3 decades of diversified global investment. And as a reminder, all the information in these slides and in these videos is also in the 772-page directory. And it comes from the Excel spreadsheet, which has key contacts on it. So it's all intercombined. Now, since 1996, Al Ain Holding has built a diversified portfolio across 4 core growth sectors, a platform designed for multi-generation compounding, not short-term positioning. Let's look at real estate, the operational heart of the business, core and opportunistic strategies across global markets. They'll look at Asia, Europe, and North America. Direct investment mandate confirmed. Hospitality, deep operational roots in the hospitality sector, a defining part of the group's heritage and a lens through which real estate and service businesses are evaluated. Thirdly, education, long-term conviction in human capital deployment. Education investments reflect a patient, multi-generational perspective on value creation and societal compounding. And lastly, capital markets. Global capital markets exposure adds liquidity and diversification to the portfolio. Hedge funds and private debt allocations round out a comprehensively structured platform. So asset classes, strategies, and timing considerations, and again, this is all pulled off of the spreadsheet. Active across 5 asset classes with general line global mandate. Timing is important. Real estate and infrastructure are the timeliest entry points near term. Real estate, they'll look at core and opportunistic. Again, direct Asia, Europe, North America. They're active in that right now. Infrastructure, global mandate, development and operational assets, and they're active as well. Hedge funds, global diversification, liquidity, complement to private allocations. Again, active now. Private equity, buyouts, co-invest, growth strategies, venture, Asia, Europe, and North America are focused. That's paused at about 12 million right now. In private debt, same, Europe, North America, global credit strategies. Timing note, private equity and private debt deployment paused near term. Real estate, infrastructure, and hedge funds are the immediate entry points. So how to position, this is the recommended engagement approach. I like to tell everybody that the database, not only the UAE Family Investment Office one, the Global Family Investment Office, pension funds, investment companies, the real estate investor databases, they're not to be used for spam. And I'm hoping that this video and the 772-page directory gives you insight on how to approach them. It really will help you in the long run. So number 1, lead with real estate and infrastructure, not private equity. The private equity and private debt deployments are paused near term. Could change, of course. But right now, real estate and infrastructure are the effective entry points. Prioritize core investment in direct real estate across Asia, Europe, and North America. Number 2, institutional quality materials and global diversification. So approach with institutional grade materials and a global diversification narrative. This is a patient multi-generational platform. Pitch accordingly, transactional or short horizon framing will not land. Thirdly, reference their hospitality and real estate heritage. Establish sector alignment by referencing their hospitality and real estate roots. Show you understand the operational depth behind the portfolio, not just the financial mandate. And lastly, match the patient multi-generational mindset. Lead with global diversification, income generation, and long-term value. Al Ain Holding thinks in decades. Frame your opportunity within the horizon, not on a quarterly exit cycle. And lastly, a little bit of a fit score and approach investor compatibility assessment. We've covered these already a little bit. A broad patient allocator with global mandate, nearly 30 years of investment experience. For core or opportunistic real estate, infrastructure, hedge fund opportunities across global markets, timing, and fit are strong. So again, we covered it. Real estate, global mandate, active. Infrastructure appetite is also active. Hedge fund allocation is also active, and private debt and private equity are on pause now. So approach, lead with global diversification, income generation, long-term value. Reference their real estate and hospitality roots, match their patient multi-generational investment mindset. And now a key database disclosure. I like to include this in all my videos, whether it's for the family investment offices, private equity, venture capital, or the other databases that I offer on my website. Basically, data sourcing. My exclusive databases provide hundreds of thousands of global contacts, blending leading institutional data and public records with real-world fundraising intelligence. Now, this definitive resource targets top-tier allocators, including private equity, venture capital, family offices, pension funds, asset managers, real estate, and ultra-high net worth investors. And it should be noted, some of these have been updated with real live campaigns that I've been involved with or my clients have been involved with as I act on mandates for a number of clients, not only in the UAE, but globally. Now, accuracy and use. This database is built on data compiled mainly between 24 and 25, alongside current 2026 market intelligence and fundraising updates. Now, while it provides an exceptional foundation for outreach, contact rules and investment criteria naturally change over time. Consequently, specific results cannot be guaranteed, and the resource is most effective when utilized by organizations with dedicated data teams. Now, keep in mind, I clean a large amount of my emails every single year using premium email verification services. Now, very, very few database providers will do that, even the big three that are in the market. So that's one of the things that you can get out of my particular service. And lastly, verification. Notice all insights derived from market discussions and historical contacts and cannot be 100% verified. Data is a foundation for outreach, not a guarantee of outcome. And notice these databases are strictly available to corporate or institutional grade groups only, no personal sales. For more information on this database, click the link in the description below, and that will take you right to the website at DubaiInvestorsList.com. Please like, share, and subscribe.